All right, greetings and welcome. Thank you for joining me here on TikTok Live as well as YouTube Live. Yes, you guys, I am trying to simultaneously um, do these readings today so that I don't have to worry about downloading from the TikTok profile and all the time it takes for processing so that I could upload it to the YouTube channel. And so tonight rather, it's 11 o'clock in the United States, West Coast time. And so anybody who comes in, thank you very much for joining. Okay. I'm going to try to glance at both screens here and there to see if anyone comes in at all. It is relatively late, um, so I'm not sure. But I will be typically focusing on this reading. I have something very special for you guys. Very, very special tonight. Okay. So, again, it's a general collective reading, tarot slash oracle reading with intuitive guidance and messages. And only take what resonates, please. It's not going to be everybody's story. Each time that we do readings, it's a different group of people. It just depends on what's happening, okay? And I just want to thank everybody for watching, for joining. Anybody comes in, especially those of you who comment on love and light vibrations, positive vibrations and thoughts towards me and blooming within love. I just want to send you mucho love and light, and may all that positivity be amplified for you, okay, where you need it the most. Now, getting past all of that, in meditation or really coming out of meditation, I heard an old school Patsy Cline song. It was called I'm Crazy, right? And I was like, why do I hear that message? And what collective is this for? What is this about, right? And so I can't play the song because you guys know how it goes with like sometimes these copyrights and stuff. I really wish I could. But it's for a group of you that you you have come through a lot of things. You're in a better place, right? Now you're seeing everything from another perspective. But sometimes some of you have days where you reflect or you review and you look back at certain situations of your past. Um, Specifically, it's a love reading, romantic. But for some of you, I did get the message that it's just in general. It's regarding all of the types of relationships, friendships, and connections that you guys have experienced in the past. So many of you are reviewing. And so there's messages coming through regarding like, why did you guys have to go through some of those like very difficult or challenging love situations or family, friends, karmic things, toxic things that you've already come through. So this is for the group of you that you've come through it. Now, I'll add a disclaimer. This also may resonate for some of you that are on the brink of it. You may be about to come out of some of that stuff, and this may resonate for you later. Okay. So, we're going to do some oracle and tarot readings regarding that, why you went through that, what lessons have you learned? Because many of you are like, okay, what wisdom am I taking with me? And then what's to come? What are you to look forward to? And where are you at through that process? Okay. So, welcome everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining on both platforms here. I have two going simultaneously. So, thank you those that are coming on the TikTok as well as the YouTube platform. All right, it's a general collective reading, you guys. It's not Q&A, but if you set your intention regarding your particular friendship, love, family, whatever situation on your mind, then it amplifies the probability of me picking up on your story, okay? But I have a treat, though, when I'm really excited, I should say, or pleased um, to be able to bring is at the very, very end of this reading, for those of you who are open to this or wanting something like this, I was guided to provide like a very quickie, maybe 3 to 4 minute um, Reiki channel healing for you. For those of you who are open to that by distance and proxy, as it relates to this reading, as it relates to whatever maybe residues you feel you still have concerning the things you've gone through of your past, that you're wanting to have, released out of you so that you can raise your vibration and be more in alignment with, the healthier things, the higher vibrational connections that you're manifesting. So that Reiki, if you're open to it, um, is going to assist with that under the leadership of your higher self, not me. Okay. I'm just a channel for the energies to flow through, and your higher self governs it. So it's only going to be accordingly. Okay. So I don't get to dictate any of that. All right. Um, but that is at the very end. So I'm super stoked about that, because I'm like, yeah, how can we keep this high vibe? How can we encourage people with these readings, even though we work through some of the lower energies here? So that as you leave this reading, you're not just leaving with the information that you need, the confirmation that you need, but you also feel a little lighter. Something has been alchemized for you. Okay, at least for those of you who are ready, receptive, and open to it. Okay. All right. So now, enough of that. But as for the song that I heard for you guys, again, Patsy Cline. Okay, it's called "Oh, the Telephone." Through the telephone. Thought I had it pulled up. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. One second, guys. Just bear with me. Bear with me. I'm looking for. There it is. Boom. Okay. Thank you all for joining. Um, Somebody asked fertility. That would be something personal. I don't do that on a general collective scale, dear. You would have to contact me regarding that. Whoever said that, okay? Um, One moment, you guys. I'm sorry. I thought I had it pulled up for you. There it is. Boom. Okay. So it's by Patsy Cline. Um, Crazy. It's called Crazy. So I'm going to read the lyrics. It's very brief, so you guys don't have to worry. It's not going to be nothing long and drawn out, okay? It says here, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. So when I got that message out of meditation, many of you feel that was you. Okay, for some of you, that may still be you right now if you're still kind of going through it. Others of you, you're looking back in retrospect at things that you've gone through now that the cleared, now that you've done some healing, now that you know what I'm saying, you're back to yourself, you're grounded, you're in alignment. Many of you are reviewing things in retrospect as you are trying to move forward in life. And that is what was coming out of the collective soul and heart. Basically, that Patsy Cline song. I'm crazy for trying. I'm crazy for crying. Because many of you felt like, if you listen to those lyrics, she knew, Patsy Cline knew intuitively that that person, it could be family, friends, lovers. So you guys, this is very broad. It's mostly about romantic love here, but it's across the board. But many of you feel like you intuitively knew this entire time, like she just said. She said she knew. But, when you guys were in a different space and place in your life, you just allowed yourself to kind of go through it. And now most of you all are looking back in retrospect. Some of you, you're still in it. So this reading is going to be for you maybe later once you process through all of it, the entanglement, friendships, toxicity, knowing that something's not right. Basically that's the theme of it. Okay. So now I'm going to get some relaxing sounds on, and then we're just going to jump right into the reading. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I appreciate y'all's patience. Um, if you like what I do here, I invite you to start touching that screen with those likes. That'll allow more people to know that I'm on here. If you feel like anybody could possibly benefit from this. Um, let's see here. One moment, guys. I don't know if it's too loud, guys. Thank you, whoever's doing. I saw a little yellow ball, so whoever sent a like or touch the screen, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Okay, so as you guys can see, don't worry, we're gonna get this all nice and fixed up for you. Okay, had to be unique because I have my MacBook on one side and I have the iPhone on this side, so I was really trying very hard to get both platforms to be able to see what I'm doing here. So it's a little challenging, so please just bear with me, guys. But I do want to share this quickly with you guys and tell you why it's here, okay? Hematite, but it's the magnet, right? So I think I've talked about hematite and what this does. So prior to even coming on camera, I already had my divine feminine, divine masculine Reiki symbols, okay? I've already had them out, and this is to ground and clear and integrate. That's the intention I set. The divine masculine and feminine energies within you, the duality, the polarities, that energy within yourself, right? Merging, healing, clearing, grounding, integrating, okay? Integrating both, right? And also any future, unions that is in alignment with your higher self and your highest good that you guys are manifesting for yourself after having come through a lot of kind of toxic connections, toxic friendships, toxic lovers, toxic families, things that were very hurtful. Like Patsy Cline said, I was crazy for trying. I was crazy for crying. I was crazy for loving you. But ironically enough, when I got that message in meditation, what's kind of interesting is I felt like Source was saying that, no, that's how you guys felt, but you're not crazy. And so we'll see how the messages are going to come out. They were like, well, that's how they felt, but they're not crazy for loving, for trying. They just look at it that way because it's like, okay, wow, that was crazy. That was toxic. They idiots, or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You feel like you're thinking about it, but Source is like, well, no, you've learned something, it served a purpose, and there's never nothing wrong with loving. If you gave your heart sincerely to somebody, where things go awry and crazy and chaotic is because it gets toxic and we have inner child wounds, and those things get exploited, and that's where love gone wrong. But you were not crazy for trying. You've learned a lesson, you know what I'm saying? Next time to align with that intuition, because as Patsy Cline said, she knew it. She said she knew it, but she still allowed it to be. So if you look at it from that perspective, and I know nobody would wish painful situations on anybody, if we could avoid it, but it does teach us that, okay, you really can't just rely on the 3D. You really can't just rely on the external, facts of things. You really just can't rely on even the other person, because they have a free will and they're in their own energy, frequency, mindset programs. And, though it's ideal that everybody is true and honest, we kind of it serves us well to let go of the idea that we have any control over that. You know what I'm saying? The best thing you can do is learn to train that intuition. And I feel like Source is saying that to me with you. Like, no, 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 it's all right. There was much learned, okay? Much growth, much understanding. Light team, let's make it happen. Enlightenment. For my beautiful collective, let's see. I'm trying to get you guys a little better angle so y'all can see a little bit more, okay? I'm trying to see if YouTube can see. Give me a second. Where are we starting? What is the spread, Light team? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You said why. All right, so they want me to bring out why you guys had to experience or why you chose to um, experience these. You know, I'm not going to just title it as karmic. I'll say some cases karmic, some cases toxic, some cases, you know, just low vibrational, very hurtful. Um, Love dynamics, friendship situations, like why. Let's get why, okay? Thank you, Leighton. Oof. What are we doing? Are we going Oracle or Tarot first? Oof. Okay. Boom. Y'all with me? You with me? Can y'all see? Hold on. Awkward. Man, I'm not used to this. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't be. Bear with me. Please be patient. Because I want everybody to be able to see both platforms here. Entrapment and self-love. You just saw that. So I already know that it was about self-love straight away and not allowing yourself to be entrapped. And then self-sabotage as well. So maybe it, you know, it had to be through those types of connections where you could get the message. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes us, you guys, to have to go through self-sabotage. Right. Sometimes it takes us, you know, just to go through the very, very heavy things so that we can make the connection like, okay, like this is hurting you, this is not good for you. Oh, victim consciousness. Yeah. You have to learn or that you're not a victim, that you don't have to allow yourself to be victimized. Wow. That you can set yourself free with going wild here. Okay. Yep. Help from above to learn how to connect to your higher self and rely on that intuition. Ooh, look at soulmates. Oh, dun dun dun. You two can't see it. Soulmates, right? Yeah. You guys have to learn the art of surrender. That, you know, soulmates come in to teach us lessons. Sometimes they're here for the higher vibrational things to be like uh, um, to be like a blessing in the higher vibrational way. And then other times soulmates also come in to um, to almost stir up, they don't know it, right? But to stir up the wounds that we have inside, um, that we haven't cleared out, that we haven't integrated, to get us there to see that this something is wrong with this. And it's because of some kind of pain inside, some kind of a wound, some kind of a belief. Sometimes it's belief systems, it's cultural conditionings, mindsets, all sorts of things that have us staying in things that it's hurting, yet we're calling it love, right? It's hurting, it's just demeaning, it's disrespectful, but yet we're calling it love, right? Yep, because of healing. You guys were in these connections. For those of you who are resonating with this, look at simultaneously we got self-love for healing and self-love. So you guys had to go through so you guys could heal and learn how to love yourself, okay? Whether it was romantic, friendships, family, you had to learn to honor yourself. You had to feel all that pain and learn to honor yourself, love yourself. What's the message for the collective as to why? The further messages from this deck, 19, please and thank you, as to why they went through those situations, those connections that were painful, that were toxic, that were karmic, that were harmful. Ah, look at this. Temptation. Ooh, temptation. So what I'm getting with this is that many of you had to or chose to go through those types of situations to learn how to face temptations properly and continue to speak your truth, to say what you mean, right? To say what you mean and not allow somebody to bend you in a direction that you don't want to go in. To learn how to speak your truth, to learn how to overcome temptation, to basically people please, okay? People please or settle because it's comfortable, it's familiar, right? And I'm kind of drawn to like how it's like this ghostly guy right here. You guys have to learn how to overcome past temptations, addictions, whether it be patterns, love styles, a certain type of lovers, certain types of friends, or if it's the same lover that you continue to go back to 12 times, right? It was to overcome that toxicity when essentially it was something that was toxic. And it's like, okay, say what you mean and stand on your truth. Don't allow yourself to be silenced. Speak your truth. Also, to learn how to know the difference. The temptation is here saying to learn the difference between when people are really saying what they mean and meaning what they say versus illusions. The temptation, right? Just to buy the okie. So many of you, have decided for this lifetime to grab that lesson of how to follow your intuition, how to mature and know that you have to go by your higher guidance because not everyone says what they mean. The only thing that you can do is say what you mean, okay, and stand on it. But not everyone is truly going to say what they mean, even if you ask them over and over, is that what you really mean? So many of you had to learn, like, okay, follow that intuition. Don't be tempted to go back into old patterns. Don't be tempted to settle. Don't be tempted to allow somebody to silence you. And to have courage. Courage is right here. To face your fear of being alone, your fear of being rejected, your fear of being, misunderstood, your fear of being looked at as weird, your fear of being um, all sorts of fears, whatever they are, the courage to stand in your truth, the courage to honor yourself in relationships and not accept nothing that was going to be dishonoring you for nobody. So, yeah. Wow. All right. Alchemy. Did I get the card on, guys? Where did it go? I thought it came out. What was it, y'all? Was it their sexuality? Uh-oh. What was that card that came out? Did a card come out? Lightning. Like lightning. What we got? I thought it came out, but I lost it. Why, team? Why? Help from above again. Yeah, they have to learn how to surrender. Look at love. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, shucks. We got love in his house now. Mm. That's your why. Yep. A part of your why. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Now I get it. Thanks. Okay. Ooh, okay. Dang, y'all. Okay, so for many of you, here it is. We're going to further explain your why here. My God. So all about love here, right? Feeling stuck, feeling frozen, feeling haunted. I say that because you have a masculine energy that's in that frame. But why does he seem like he's looking at the lady that's not in the frame? It's like she feels lost or looks lost. Like, where is he kind of energy? And he's looking at her, but he's stuck in some kind of a frame. He's stuck in a framework. He's stuck in a mindset. He's stuck in an attitude. He's stuck in karmic templates. He's stuck. Okay? And then he could be a woman. It's just simply representing masculine form, feminine form. Okay? So many of you also have to go through these lessons to learn how to let things be, learn how to accept, learn how to move forward when things have gone wrong. And I'm saying that because we have pay attention to signs here. Only reconfirming what I said a moment ago. Pay attention. To not ignore signs when you're in relationships, dating, love, friends, family, all love connections. Pay attention. Look at that owl up there. Even in the dark, even through illusions, like she has light right there. Learning how to pay attention. Also to clear rejection. The fear of rejection, accepting things because of rejection in your past. So there's like a settling energy due to that rejection. And then, like I said, the holes in the soul. To clear that out, basically, here's the alchemy. To alchemize all of this shit, you guys have to go through these situations to alchemize the holes in your own soul, some cases due to rejection and failure to follow your intuition, to pay attention to the signs there, to have courage, to go forward for healthier things, man, to unleash your creativity, to design and create relationships on your terms that are in alignment with your heart, that accepts your unique, okay, that loves you, that sees you, of your creativity. That's that's your why, y'all. Okay, let's go on to the next. I like how love came out. The love reading is like, wow, that was kind of cool. All right, my team, what are we doing here? That's their why. That's their why. They have to go through these painful or toxic connections, these lessons that had to be learned, the healing that needed to take place, the alchemy, overcoming temptations, speaking their truths. Okay. So let's see what took place in the connection from Oracle. Whatever these connections are for you guys, whether they were lovers, friends, family, okay, or both. Take it how it resonates. Get in where you can fit in. Now we're going to ask what took place in these connections, these costly connections, okay? Thank you, Light Team. Trying to get a nice big shuffle in there. Look at the bottom of this deck, letting go. So what happened in, oh, look at card number 22. There's another significant master number here. So for many of you, what happened in these dynamics from the bottom of the deck here, essentially it got to a place and a point where you learned. It may have taken a while. For some of you, this may still be playing out, okay? But it got to a point where you realized that you had to let go. That if you wanted to grow, you see all these butterflies right here? All these butterflies I've been getting lately. Anyway, You guys came to that point like, okay, this is what took place in this connection. You let go. Straight up. You got to a point that you let go. For some of you, you will, if you haven't yet. Okay. What happened in these connections, 19? Towards of guidance, black white. What happened in these connections? Forbidden. What happened in these connections? These toxic connections. Dang, y'all see that shit? It's in reverse. It wanted to be in oh shit. So okay. So individuality wanted to be in reverse, you guys. It fell over. So what happened in these connections is many of you lost yourself. You lost your sense of self. You lost your sense of individuality. You felt restricted with this forbidden card here and individuality going flat face down, upside down. These connections that you guys were in, what was going on is a restriction of your individuality, a sense of losing yourself because these individuals did not truly accept the real you, the whole you as you, for whatever their reasons are. Okay, I'm told to get one more from here. All right, what went on in these connections, 19? Dang, differences. See how it's crossing love and individuality? Fuck me. Okay, so look at that. Differences, black and white. But what I'm drawn to in this is that many of you experienced situations with people that felt like they were superior to you. They tried to bully you. They tried to dominate you in these connections, right? If you look close, like look at how this cat is kind of like trying to stand tall over it, and kind of like trying to look down. If you pay attention at this black cat, stunning, very stunning. And this black cat is like, dude, right? What's up with all that toxic energy? You know what I'm saying? So many of you went through situations where because of your differences, because you all are unique, you all are eccentric, you all stand out, peculiar, whatever, right? Because you didn't look like a cookie cut version of whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? People were used to, friends, family, groups, however you want to look at it. Because people fear with this moon energy what they are not, what they don't understand, what they can't relate to. All right. So you guys experience a lot of toxic energy due to differences in these connections. You also experience a lot of um, illusions here, deceptions with these people, hidden things. Okay, moon energy. Also, you guys were abused. The pledging. Yep. You guys were abused in these connections, and guess what? It was kept secret with that moon energy right here. People outside of the connection don't know. Okay, so psychological, verbal, mental, physical, sexual. Okay, okay, where there's an attack on you, mistreatment. Okay, and it was through some of you guys. It was through feminine energies with the high priestess of air. A toxic high priestess of air is very insensitive and tactless with her mouth. Okay, and use it as a weapon and a way to control. Okay, so that's what you guys experience in these connections. People that wouldn't listen to you, people that had fragmented energy, people that was caught up in lust. people that lacked focus, and people that targeted try to tear down your confidence there with that Queen of Wands. Targeted your self-worth, targeted your confidence with pledging there, right? In other cases, many of you were cheated on, okay? Love dynamics, these individuals did not have focus. They were caught up in lust all the time, always juggling multiple women. And I say that because I got the High Priestess of Earth, High Priestess of Fire, at least two. Nope, there's air, so at least three hoes, okay? Three hoes, three man hoes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be offended by my language, y'all. One day I'm gonna tell y'all why the blooms cuss, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all. It's gonna make you laugh too, okay? But look at, and in the past, many of you were in denial. And some of the people that you guys dealt with, to be quite honest, they were in denial about a lot of things. But you all, experienced denial. You didn't want to see, and I think it's due like maybe because you guys want to see the good in people. You want to, see love and light and good. And you didn't want to believe some of the heinous things that your intuition was really telling you, right? For a period of time. All right. So that's what you guys experienced in the connection. Wow. Where's the moon? But the moon came out. Yep, there it is. It's the moon. I wanted to get the last one that they had me to pick out there. All right, so that's that, guys. So this is why you guys have to go through it. Lessons about love, self-love, boundaries, standing your truth, speaking your truth, following that intuition. You experienced a whole lot of interesting shit. People who tried to squelch you, condescend, minimize, all of that, okay? Now I'm trying to listen to my guys, give me a second. Why? Because we got the why and what you experienced, but let's get why these individuals did this to you, okay? Whatever that is, let's find out their why, okay? All right, 19, what deck are we going to use for that? What is their why, 19? Wow. I haven't got no cards yet, but I already heard envy. But give me a second. I heard it like loud and clear. But we finna go ahead and get y'all a party card. Because we wants to know why. Why? Thank you, Lightning. Let's get a nice good shuffle here. For my beautiful collective that's resonating with this reading regarding these toxic dynamics that they've gone through, on behalf of the individuals that was operating in the toxicity or negativity or karmic energy towards my collective, we want to know why, 19, the highest frequencies of love and light, truth and clarity, amplify my intentions now. Attachment. Ooh, this reminds me of the Five of Pentacles and Tarot. Okay, Earth energy. But if you look at this attachment, like this person got like a chain to this thing right here, and then there was like this mat. So many of these individuals, because they were in a lack energy. That's what this represents. A lack energy, scarcity energy causes individuals to operate in envy. It causes them to look at people outside of them on a subconscious level, like a threat or competition. Also, these individuals were wearing masks, okay? And you were. And what I feel like what happened is some of these people got triggered, maybe triggered by you not being in a mask, And some of you may have like an energy or a vibration if you're a Hyoka empath. This is for a small portion of you. If you're a Hyoka empath, it's not something that you do on purpose. It's something that's in your frequency. And if you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, your presence will cause people to feel like their mask is off. Like you can see them, their vulnerabilities, their tricks, their lies. And people that are in a lot of toxicity or want to keep up on an illusion and an image, they don't like that. Not at all. They don't like that because that's not where they feel strong. That's not where they feel confident, you know? So many of you are dealing with that, no matter what kind of dynamic it was. Friends, workplace, family, lovers. And look, it's because you guys were loving. And I know that doesn't make sense, but it's a trip. That's all I can say. I know that, you know, wow. Huh. All right, team, help me out. Give me the intuitive messages as the cards come out, please. All right, so what were these toxic, karmic, negative, whatever individuals? What was going on with them? Why did they treat the collective the way they did? I see Johnny right there, 19. Thank you. All right. Dang. I don't know if I should take. Anything else, 19? From here, why these people treated collective that way? One, like, and there's attachment. Yep, look at that. I know it. Why? Thank you, 19. Good God. Wow. Okay. The world is at the bottom of the day. Wow. All right, let's see. Let me get these intuitive messages. So attachment ended up coming out for you guys. Yeshua, healer of ages. Balance, attachment, financial constraints. Bottom of the deck, the world. So many of these individuals did what they did, you guys, because they themselves were in need of healing. With healer of ages, Yeshua, angel of balance being there, they were out of balance. They had codependency attachments regarding financial constraints. So they were acting out in ways because they had other things going on. They had cycles with the world that needed to end and close out for some of them, and they didn't due to these attachments and need for healing. Many of them treated you all that way because you guys are highly connected to the Ascended Master, Yeshua. And that energy of balance that you carry. But because of some of you all's financial constraints that maybe you've had at some point of your life, they tried to exploit that. Wow. Again, because they need healing. I'm not saying that disrespectfully, guys. It is what it is. Give me a second. Look at this. There's the masculine. Strategy, woman holding the thinking man. Action, strategy, woman holding heart, the world. Okay, some of these individuals wanted to just siphon your, to take away your empowerment with the third chakra here, solar plex, and then a second chakra with the sacral. They wanted to tap into and exploit your sacral chakra energy, your creative sexual energy. They wanted to feed off that. They wanted to take your power, your energy, your life force, thinking man, masculine, so that they can have action in their lives. I know that sounds weird, but that's they wanted to basically exploit your energy for some of you because they were strategizing this with strategy, how they can get over on the woman holding the heart. And this may have been subconsciously, you guys. So when you guys hear us say this kind of stuff, sometimes they are fully aware of it. I ain't gonna lie, but other times this is just the energy, the frequency, the subconscious thoughts that is pushing their actions and behaviors. And sometimes there's third party external influences as well, because some of them, some of these people were trying to punish you for walking away in the past. Some of them thought that their behavior would stop you from being able to walk away, where there was like financial abuse, trying to limit your resources or trying to interfere in things with strategy and thinking, trying to slow your action down, movement down, so that you wouldn't go towards a man holding the heart. Like you're the woman holding the heart. Here's the man. So this is what was going on with these people. This is why they're in a lack energy, a lack mindset. Lack simply means, it doesn't necessarily mean they have financial problems. Some of them did because I have financial constraint, but it's a mindset. It's an attitude. It's a belief. So when people are like that, they tend to be very selfish, self-serving, abusive, insensitive. They tend to have codependencies and attachments. Um, wow. So that was what's going on with these folksy folks. They need healing with the Yeshua. They out of balance. They just got damn problem. I'm just playing. All right, moving on. So now we got what was going on with these folks like team. We got why the collective had to go through it. We got what was going on in the connection. And what basically through here we got what the collective have learned just through that part right there. So now let's get into tarot. Let's bring in the layer of tarot, right, team? Is that what we're doing? Hold on, you guys. Trying to get my guidance here. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do it. Let's bring in the tarot. Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah. Water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Change your focus, daydreams, and decisions. I feel like that's past energy. You guys, well, most of you are already processed like sadness, sorrow, grief, regret, coming out of those illusions from the Seven of Cups, the choices that other people made, the secrets with the moon energy right here. Yeah, many of you've already faced your fears of missing out or, yep. Yeah, with the lovers at the bottom, Gemini. Yep. Many of you have already done that, but some of you are still kind of in the middle of a little bit of sorrow, sadness, grief behind, what came of these connections. Like you had to walk away. But look at that, boom. Now y'all following that intuition though, right? Third eye, baby. Y'all following it now. See, and that's the beautiful thing about all of that. Like it got you here, third eye, intuition. Intuition, it got you there. Okay. All right, like team. For the collective. So where are they now, light team? Having heard all of this, where is the collective now in their process regarding love and moving on and moving forward in their lives, whether it's romantic, friendships, or whatever? Where are they in that process, light team? Dang. Ooh, I like that. We got the major arcana of the world, and then we got the three of swords, sadness, and isolation. So with it being coming out simultaneously with the world, what this tells me is it's over. The pain, the isolation is over. The world part is the last part of tarot. It goes from zero with the fool to the world at 21. So many of you have embraced that loss, that hurt, that pain, that sadness, but it's over. It's ending. It came out together. And you're finding your balance again. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Anything else from here, like team? Where are they at now in terms of moving forward in life regarding love, friendships, partnerships, after having gone through that? Look at your heart. Oh, heart chakra. You guys are healing or rejuvenating your heart. Challenging times. From those challenging times, that's Five of Wands, fire energy, from all of that shit. Basically, this represents competition, fighting, war, bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit, petty shit, lower level shit. Why? Because here's the high priestess right here. Now you're listening to that intuition. You're learning how to follow your heart. This is where you guys are. You're ending all that pain, right? Coming out of all of it, honoring your heart. Anything else you'd like to know? Whoa. Huh. Three of Swords, Two of Swords. What's that about? We're going to get a clarify on that. That's a choice, refusing to see. Ugh. Maybe y'all, I don't know now, because I see where y'all at now. I see the devil. Dun, dun, dun. I'm guessing to get y'all some clarifiers right here. Give me a second. Light team, one more. Okay, what's going on with them? Oh, okay. I get it. Seven of Swords. A lot of swords energy. We have Three of Swords, Two of Swords. I equate the heart chakra card to water. Seven of Swords. Then the world, seeking the truth. And then a choice. Two of Wands. Spreading your wings. Fire energy now. I need a... okay, so there's success and growth here. I have the Eight of Wands. Oh, boy. Like, team help me. Where my collective at? We got some interesting cards down here. I got the Magician. I got Patience. I got success and growth, spreading your wings. But I need to clarify at least these two. So bear with me, you guys, because you guys have ended this. This is the world right here. The heart chakra is in the middle. You ended this sadness. I need to know why that's there. So give me a second. I need to know why that's there. Because we're asking where you all are at now. Okay. Having gone through all that already, so just let me get some clarifiers here before I start blabbing too much. I just saw the magician. Hold on. So you guys are in manifestation mode. Ooh, you're manifesting truth, I'll tell you that, because here's the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Air energy. This represents truth and clarity. So you guys are manifesting some shiznit. Behind maybe, my air energy as well. This represents, but it could be behind the truth. I feel like that's past energy though. So just give me a second. For most of you, that's past energy. I'm gonna get some clarifiers, so just bear with me. Trying to get a nice, I just saw the Six of Swords. That's walking away from something, walking to calmer waters here. Yeah. Oh shit. Maybe many of you all are manifesting true love, right? A love that's true. With the Ace of Swords next to the Lovers, so many of you may be very well cutting out indecision because you have sought the truth and you know the truth. And now you're manifesting a love that is true. Maybe that's where you are now. And for some of you, you may be in the process of cutting out anything that is not, right? But let's see here. Oh, shucks now. Helps. This now I want it to be good to you because they learned their lessons already. So what's going on for my beautiful collective here? Yeah, see, you guys are letting go. Look at the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the upright would have been like you're holding on for dear life, to things or people of the past that's not serving you. In the reverse is like letting go. So maybe y'all are just accepting it. Maybe it just represents the final stages of acceptance because you know the truth with this Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, with this Ace of Swords. My bad. Sorry about that. What is this Two of Swords, team? I need more. Two of Swords. Why is it there? Oh, High Priestess. I don't understand so far. Major Arcana energy. This is like saying refusing to see the secrets or the truth or oh shucks, I'm gonna get some more information. We ain't staying there. Ooh, y'all. Give me a second, because I'm getting a couple of downloads at once. Because I think, but I don't want to say it, so let's just wait. Let's see what the cards. I don't want to say it to you. Because I think I know what's happening to the reading. I have words currently for the collective. Two of Swords. Shit. Whoa. Y'all, okay. This is a serious reading. We got a lot of majors flying out for you guys. So the Hierophant fell in reverse. Death is at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords. Oh, yeah. So for some of you, it could be someone in your energy. Okay. And it could very well be some of the people, perhaps of your past, whatever that means for you. The Hierophant represents spiritual awakening. It represents higher learning. It represents, and the upright, God. It represents commitment. It represents marriage, right? It's almost like somebody, you guys hear me out. This is a very small portion of you. Yeah. Someone is in you all's energy, or somehow connected, that is refusing to see. And I got the Two of Swords again. Two of Swords there, Two of Swords here. Then I got the Four of Wands here. Oh my God. Refusing to see or accept that something is over. With this death being in the middle, or trying to prevent it with the Hierophant being in reverse. Or refusing to see. Somebody is like, refusing to see the truth about the damn secrets and shit. About other commitments. Or that somebody wants another relationship. Oh, we ain't gonna do that, G. This here is supposed to be about death at the bottom. Transformation. Somebody's help me out, team. Let's get a nice clean read here from my beautiful collectors now. And I'm saying this, see, this is the current energy, what you guys are going through or where you're at. That's why I say it could be someone in your energy. So it may not be you. Because believe it or not, you guys, sometimes the past, right? Everything that we talked about up here, sometimes the past can present in your reading, even if that's not what we're wanting it to do. Wow. I need more on the Two of Swords team. Two of Swords. Why is it there? Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy. Five of Pentacles. What the heck? Seven of Swords, my team. Why is the Seven of Swords there? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I knew it. See, I ain't crazy, y'all. Look, boom. I knew what I was feeling. Thank you, Light Team. Eight of Cups, water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer is in reverse. Eight of Cups in the upright it represents someone that has walked away emotionally from something or a situation. That's what it typically represents normally. I asked for clarification for the Seven of Swords, which represents lies, cheats, deceit. That's the past energy. So someone, for some of you, someone that lied to you in the past is trying to come to you some kind of way. Eight of Cups upright would mean going away. It in reverse means that somebody wants to come back. I knew it. I knew it was past energy. Look it, and here's a communication card. I knew it. I felt it. Thank you, Lexi. I knew I was getting mixed energy. Page of Wands, communication card, fire energy. Somebody wants to communicate, and that's why they're jumping in your energy and you're reading in the now. Because you have ended the cycle. These are people that you ended the cycle with the world. That was heartbreaking. For some of you, okay, some of these people that were in indecision with that Two of Swords before, indecision about, the illusions, the secrets, the other hidden commitments. Maybe that was non-committal, like slow to commit with this Knight of Pentacles, moving very slow. So people of the past that were indecisive and refusing to see truth, that lied to you. They want to communicate with you. 8 of Cups reverse. They want to come back. We ain't gonna spend too much time on that though, because that's not this kind of reading. But some of you are gonna have to be faced with a choice here. You got 2 of Wands, so some of you will be contacted. 2 of Wands represents choice. Okay. Or maybe they're trying to decide, who knows. But you got 8 of Wands, that's fast moving communication with next to the Magician. So somebody's trying to manifest communication, travel, or movement. Okay. Wow. Now, okay, thank you, team. Now, if it's brand new people that you're manifesting, maybe this is something that they're dealing with currently, but I feel like that's past energy. And then as I continue to look at the bottom of the deck, I got the 3 of Pentacles, the Chariot, 3 of Wands. Somebody's waiting for ships to come in. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh boy. So this is the present energy. Okie dokie then. Let's clarify the world, light team. The world. The world. The world, please and thank you, light team. The world. What's the world? The world. Look at these majors. Oh, y'all. Major, 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 major. Wheel of Fortune, baby. Somebody wants another cycle. You guys are starting a new cycle, though. But there is somebody in some of y'all's energy. Yep, there he is. I was waiting for a look at this. Bottom of the deck. King of Wands, he wands. Dun, dun, dun. The King of Fire. Right? You don't have to be a fire sign, but it just simply represents somebody that has a lot of sexual or passionate, hedonistic kind of energy, masculine energy here. I knew it. But see, either way, for you guys, you have closed out the toxic cycles and the Wheel of Fortune and the upright, the higher vibrational, good luck, good fortune, good karma. Close out the old toxic stuff, which is what this reading is about. You ended it. Cycles over. World and the Wheel of Fortune cycles. That's it. Close it out, cleared it, you learned the lesson. Sadness, all that, right? So either way it goes, I know you guys got old energies, people of the past that are still trying to present in your energy, but you equally have, and that's why that 2 of Wands is over there as well, because you equally have other people coming in here with this King of Wands, okay? This is a very interesting read though, because you got the King of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Ace of Swords, Magician, and the 10 of Cups. There's that double energy. Hold the telephone. Hold on. See, you guys are releasing the toxic energy that, with the Star, the Devil, Aquarius, Capricorn. Don't have to be. The collective, the higher vibrational collective, you guys are healing from that toxic energy. You let it go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Because people were breadcrumbing you and playing games. And they mature here. Things were in balance with that Six of Pentacles. Things were not fair. They were not in proper balance. People were investing and giving in different directions where it's about love. Some of these people may got broke up with too. They may got dropped. That's a magician. Yeah, you guys, some of you guys, this people from the past, they're trying to manifest with this magician energy because they look at you as their happiness, some of these people. Some of these people look at you guys like you're their happy. Yep, Ace of Swords, truth. Let's see, and I think, yeah, I don't know if I like that about the past energy because I feel like they're trying to keep you stuck in hangman. Okay, but only you'll know your story here. But nonetheless, either way, you guys got good stuff coming to you and you will be presented with choices because you closed out some old cycles, okay? Three of Swords, like team. Three of Swords. Yeah. Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so look, all of this jumped over to the side. Even though I was clarifying this, it jumped over on the side to the World and the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys have completed and ended some toxic karmic cycles here. All right, with anxiety, worry, stress, feeling neglected, left out in the cold, lack, right? And look at the bottom of the deck right here. Ace of Wands, fire energy. You're manifesting a new cycle with that world of a bright new beginning for yourself. Okay? Wow. Yeah, all of this heavy energy right here. Most of you, yeah, this is over. This sadness, this stress, this over anxiety, this feeling left out in the cold, lack, loss, rejection, abandonment, right? Yeah. Heart chakra, light team. Clarify the heart chakra, please. Heart chakra. Look at Ace of Swords. Yeah, because, ooh, baby, you know the truth. Boom. The Ace of Swords represents truth and clarity. Truth is in your heart. That is what I'm talking about. Truth is in your heart. You guys are manifesting truth. You're manifesting things that are going to provide further healing in your heart. You're only accepting things and creating things or manifesting things or allowing things that are going to be true to your heart. That is what I'm talking about. That's why you guys have to go through those things, those other relationships, so that you can learn. Now I get it to you. So that you can learn how to choose things, co-create things, align to things that are true, Ace of Swords, to your highest heart. Also, you guys are manifesting people who have an ability to communicate with their emotion, even if it's on a small scale, but people that are, connected to their emotion body, which is heart energy, and have an ability to speak to you properly, to treat you properly, to say what they need to say to you from their heart space. Okay? Wow. Look at that. Some of you may be getting an apology from people of the past, maybe. And I'm saying that because, again, at the bottom of the deck, I have Page of Cups, which is a messenger card. Then it's the Three of Cups, which could be either third-party energy, like somebody, that cheated, lied, things behind your back, external, toxic interference there. Next to the Five of Cups, sadness. And then we got the Three of Pentacles and Page of Wands again. And then I see the Chariot. So some of you guys may have some people reaching out to you here soon. So I saw the Chariot, so maybe in 7 days. 7 weeks earlier, I saw the Eight of Wands, maybe in 8 days or 8 weeks. Because I see the Three of Wands here. Maybe even a little bit longer, it just depends. But that's for some of you, okay? Wow. So this is what's currently going on with you all as it pertains to love and connections. So you guys do have some old energy trying to, make its way into your reality right now, and it's happening on an energetic scale right now. But the good side of all this is you guys are coming out of all of that old energy, all of that heaviness, that sadness, that grief, betrayals, mistreatment, cruelty, lies, with that Seven of Swords. Yeah, I like this being at the middle. Like, 'cause to me, this is glorious. Truth next to the heart chakra. Yeah, being at the middle of your reading, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's how we roll. You heard? All right, so let's get some Kipper for you. We'll get romance angels and all the fun goodies that most of y'all will come on at some point like for you guys. Stay in that heart energy. I like that, like no matter what. That tells me, it proves the message that I was getting. Like you guys learned. You went through that so you can heal, so that you can learn, so that you can alchemize. Um, yeah, essentially it got you here. It may have been super painful, but it got you there right here. Heart. If it ain't in alignment with that, you're saying, it's my grit. If it ain't true, the people coming at you with lies, cheats, deceits, illusions, delusions, mind fuckery, you know what I'm saying? Like some other shit, you'll know. And you're only accepting what is truth. That's good. Mm. All right, 19. I'm going to ask two questions here. For those that have past people trying to make way in their energy and they're now, I want some energy on them. The past energy, the energies that were in indecision, refusing to see truth, um, as well as those that lied, cheated, deceived in some way. The collective here, what's going on with them? Why are they trying to make their way back to the collective? Why are they showing up in the collective's reading? Oh, wow. Um, so for the past people, you guys, the reason why they're trying to make their way back into your energy in your now, even though you guys have already closed out some cycles, for some of you, it's because somebody's got a messed up concern, and I guess they want to message you. I don't know what might be going on in their lives. So, um, oh shit. Uh, some of them, it could be court related, maybe some kind of trouble or legalities behind a child, or being childish, or regarding maybe a pregnancy, a baby. Um, it could be regarding maybe taking some money from a child with great fortune here, or oh Lord, child support, or oh Lord. Some of them may want to tell you that a family situation is over with the death card here next to the lovers and family room. Oh me, oh my, y'all. But the cards that came out is the past people, whoever they are, It may be some legalities that some of these people are going through something, you know, maybe they received some kind of bad news and they want to talk to you about it. Do you want anything more on the past energy team, or do you want me to? Ah, they want me to leave it there regarding the past energy. They're saying that some things need not be said, but since they're presenting themselves in you guys' reading, at least that way you're kind of prepared to some degree if it does happen, that some of them may very well reach out to you because they've gotten some type of bad news. They may be related somehow to you, but it's something official here. Okay, and that's about all they want me to say though on that for your past energy there. Um, okay, all right. In terms of the collective, moving forward beyond that team with this closing of cycles and starting new better cycles here. What do we have with this heart energy and this Eight of Swords for the collective here from the Kipper, please and thank you, team. As it pertains to the collective's energy and moving forward, I saw occupation. So some of you all are manifesting either careers, jobs, opportunities that are in resonance with your heart. Ooh, unexpected income. As soon as I said that, oh, what y'all? You see, now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're manifest. How the hell though? Light team, how the hell are they doing that? Oh, I get it. See, sometimes I don't even be connecting with us. I have to pause. So because you guys are aligning to your higher heart and your higher heart's truth, source and the universe are helping many of you to manifest unexpected income. Wow. All right. What's the message for the heart chakra and the truth here? Ace of Swords, heart chakra, Ace of Swords, heart chakra, Ace of Swords, love and light. Heart chakra, Ace of Swords, heart chakra. Why did that fall there? Let's see. Oh, fuck me. I mean, you heard me. Y'all is manifesting a wealthy man. What? A wealthy masculine energy. This is like equated to the King of Pentacles. But a part of me, I'm feeling like it's twofold. For some of you, it will be an actual person. But I also kind of low key, since it's an unexpected income, I low key though kind of feel like shit. Maybe y'all gonna be in your you're manifesting your own wealth, shit. You heard? Through your masculine energy, because we have both feminine and masculine. So through alignment with your heart's truth, you're manifesting your wealth. Period. 13 breaking down to a 4, foundation, stability, security, right? And again, unexpected income is at the bottom again. Mm-hmm. I'll need to clarify that because that's ended and released. But let's clarify the world and the wheel of fortune. World and wheel of fortune for the collective. The high five collective here. The world and the wheel of fortune team, please. Light. The world and the wheel of fortune. The world and the wheel of fortune. The world and the wheel of fortune. Light. The world and the wheel of fortune. The world and the wheel of fortune. Intuitive guidance. Aww. Family room. Oh, lovers, look at this. Oh, shit. Y'all manifesting. Y'all fencing the. For whoever this resonates for, y'all fencing to get some new love, some family life situation, partnership, something. You're manifesting new stability. For some of you, it may be a new home. Okay, those of you who are planning to move or wanting to move, some of you, it literally may be a new home, but certainly a lover here. But that goes with that wealthy man. What I tell you, see, some of y'all, like I had said before, some of y'all resonated with that celebrities reading there. Okay, so it could very well be that could be the celebrity for some of you that we have talked about. That wealthy man. Because unexpected income, and that would be unexpected, right? Maybe somebody's just gonna invest. Shit. Ooh, and then I just cut the deck, y'all. I saw sudden wealth. Or number 11. Yeah. I'm talking about. You heard me? Oh, but why is okay? Hold on, you guys. Ooh, okay. So look, ooh, it kind of go along, you guys. So see, this might resonate for some of you that resonated with those celebrity readings I did because it looks like a similar story. The celebrity masculine was being kind of restricted by some toxic feminine energies and people in his life that he was trying to wrap up. Here's adjudication, right? Like a divorce or some type of a severing of legal ties or something, right? Whatever kind of money, some kind of monies was tied up, trying to put that to an end or lost some money in a connection with despair here, went on a, or is trying to go on another pathway. Wow. Maybe they lost some money or, because why are they sad? Huh. You know, it could have been like a bad investment or something. I mean, but moving on, like pathway, moving on, going towards a new direction here. So if it's resonating with you with the celebrity reading there. All right, team. So we have that. Is that all we got? Oh, nope. Thank you for reminding me. I already know. We got the romance angels and crystal messages, and that's it for you guys. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to make shorter readings. But see, I like to go in. I got to work on that. I got to do it faster or, save the, I don't know. I get too involved. All right, light team. For the collective, the final messages here for them, please. Those that are resonating. Final messages, please. It's all empowerment. Yeah, baby. Healing heart. That goes with that heart energy. Clarity. So many of you guys are going to get some further clarity regarding that matter. Okay. Purification. Something is being purified. A connection, a situation. It could be your heart. It can still be your heart, but the truth is being purified. Yeah. Okay. Protection. So you guys are protected for sure. Black tourmaline. You might want to amplify your intentions for buffers in your energy, especially if you feel like you deal with people who practice like black magic, spell work, um, even people who don't even feel like they're doing it, but if they're manipulative or saying things that are um, trying to go against your own free will to choose, then that is black magic. It is manipulation, no matter what it is labeled as. So some of you may need to just amplify your intention to buffer and shield your energy fields from anybody, that's trying to do that, no matter who they are. Okay. What are the final messages, like, team, for the collective? Final messages, down and pop. This keeps coming out. You guys are healers. Newtonite. I have this for sure. Healers. You guys are healers with this Newtonite. Yeah, you are. It's time for joy. Tap into the joy. Wow. Healer, have some fun. What are the messages, like, team? Animals. Get around animals. I mean, hell, I'm getting no simpler than that. Or maybe some of you all have like an affinity to animals. Like me, I love cats, I love dogs, and they're very fond of me. Like I'm really close to them. Um, and it's kind of healing for me. It's soothing. Yeah. For some of you, getting around more animals will help further like soothe your heart, like kind of put the final touches on that healing of your heart from the relationships of your past, no matter what kind of relationships they were, friends, family, lovers. Anything else from here, like, team? For the collective that's resonating. Relaxation. Yeah, this has been coming a lot. But I can almost hear some of y'all saying, but how when you have so much that you need to get done and figure out, right? I get it. Healer, get around animals, relax. Another thing that I'm picking up is that many of you have a healing energy about you, a very relaxing energy about you, right? And many of you may have, tapped into like healing earth, healing animals. And certainly, most of you have gone through a spiritual awakening, okay, or about to. You have courage, success, creativity. Look at that. Okay. Ah, thought it was it. Y'all will get used to me eventually. Woo. If I'm going in, I'm going in. That's kind of like my little energy. But I'll work on it. I'm going to fine tune it eventually here. Making it shorter. A bunch of short ones versus one big long one. Oh shit, here's divine. Oh, fuck me. Here's divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. I don't know now. Maybe you guys are manifesting a new divine masculine. I don't know. It says here, circles of eternal joy, timeless dance of life, the divine masculine, electric, active power. Okay, so for number 8, mastery, it could very well be that you're mastering your own masculine energy. Okay. It could also mean you are literally, I mean, we have the wealthy man right here. So hell shit. If he's a wealthy man, he may very well be a divine masculine coming, right? And it's gonna bring joy, eternal joy, dance of life. Y'all, I tell you what I know. The sea right. Ooh, I ain't going there. Leave it out. All right. Boom. Final messages like team, the collective. We'll get to the romance angels here. Wow. This keeps coming out, you guys. You guys are tapping into your psychic ability. It's going to be through you tapping into this intuition, your higher heart, your truth, that all of this is going to come into play for you. Okay. Some of you are also manifesting healthier friendships, healthier soul tribes here. Okay. Through this intuition and aligning with your heart's truth. Many of you are being reminded to practice gratitude. Okay. All right. Romance angels, how you feeling? Intuitive messages from my beautiful collective here. Okay, only I'm told. Okay. So let me just stop this. Thank you, team. Help me to intuitively interpret the messages accordingly for the collective here. Romance angels, what's the messages? And that's in reverse. Look at that. Religious factors in reverse. So it's supposed to be uprights only. Blah, blah, blah. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. They said uprights only. Love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. What I'm feeling with this, you guys, is that in alignment with your high heart energy there and that Ace of Swords and your intuition here, and then loving yourself first, it's like stay in alignment with your own beliefs, okay? What resonates with you, okay? And that's a part of loving yourself first. You don't have to bend and contort and change to try to fit someone else's view of what's the right thing to think or the right thing to believe, okay? And that whoever's meant for your life is going to honor and respect that. What's the message, team? True love. So you guys are manifesting true love one way or the other. This is the romance of a lifetime. After dealing with in the past constant situations where you feel like it was unrequited love. Okay. Whether it was friends, family, lovers, right? Love, basically loveless situations. Okay, Lightine. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else from the next? Ooh, there it is. Oh gosh. Well, we have past energy show up. So for some of you, reconciliation. But I told you guys, past energy showed up in your reading. Someone from your past is returning to your life. For many of you, again, it could be a past lover. It can be past friends, anybody, okay? And of course, you take what resonates, and of course, you have free will. So this is not saying that you have to reconcile. It's saying that this is something that's going to be being presented to you. And the final message is that, well, true love and healthy connections are worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is always at work in our love lives. It's always at work. Okay. True love, healthy connections are worth waiting for. Okay. All right. This concludes this very long reading, Patsy Cline. I'm crazy for trying. I'm crazy for crying. I'm crazy for loving you. All right. Those of you who dealt with some things and you're looking at stuff, hindsight, retrospect, source is saying you're not crazy. You're just a very, very loving and kind person. And you have to learn lessons to honor yourself, love yourself, stand on your truth, follow that intuition. Okay. And better times and seasons are coming for you with the world and the wheel of fortune. Old, toxic, hurtful, painful cycles of betrayal, lack, anxiety is over. You're now manifesting bright new beginnings for yourself with the wheel of fortune, family room, this healer energy here, a wealthy man or a masculine energy, or you're simply about to become wealthy as you align with your heart and soul there. Okay. True love is coming. All right. And be on the lookout for some past energies that may message you all with a messed up concern. And follow your higher guidance. Either way it goes. At the end of the day, it's this heart energy, that truth, that ace of swords, okay, at the heartbeat of your reading. That psychic ability at the heartbeat of your reading, okay? You guys are going to be presented with a few choices here. All right, you guys. Now, I did promise that towards the end, if there's anybody here at this point, but who knows? I've been on here a minute. I was guided to provide like a 3-minute um, Reiki healing for those who's open to it, of course, and who wants to receive like a clearing, a cleansing, a healing regarding, for an example, any remnants of like the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, whatever that pain was, whatever that loss, um, whatever that cruelty, the betrayals, the rejections, the abandonment, lack, whatever it is, right? That could be trying to hang in your energy fields if you're trying to still release a person, people, or their energy from your energy. That's the intention, but it's going to be very brief, guys. It's not something that I'm going to do like a layout. I'm just going to channel it through my hands. And all you have to do is just agree and set your intention and say that you're open if you are to receive it by proxy. And you will. It's really that simple. Okay? You may not feel anything, and you may. Just depends on your sensitivity. Um, I advise you that afterwards, because when I finish out, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just going to shut it down. So I advise you to be sure to drink plenty of water. Actually, right afterward, 8 ounces of 4 to 8 ounces of cold water. Okay. Some emotions may come up, memories, all sorts of things can happen. It's all normal and natural. If nothing happens, just know that it's received, it's done under the leadership of your higher self, if that's something that you're truly open to. Okay. And go easy on yourself. Give to feel whatever you feel. You may be a little bit irritable, maybe like tomorrow or something like that, and it's just because emotions are stirred, and it's only being stirred for relief. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to figure anything out. Okay, it's all right. Now, enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and just start it real quick here. This is some of my energy spray. I invite you to relax, either lay down or if you're sitting up, try to sit sort of upright if you can. A few cleansing breaths. Set your intention to just surrender, let it all go. Set your intentions for alchemy, for yourself and all that are involved in these dynamics. take you this quality. It's grounding. It's disconnect. Thank you, Source, and everything. Lovely presence. So it is, so it is, so it is.